I'm Donna Lovato, and I'm the executive director here at El Comité. And what El Comité does is uh, basically we work with the Latino immigrant and non-Latino community. So one of the big things that we do is what we call case management through self-sufficiency. So basically clients come in, and I'm going to tell you probably close to 95% of our clients are monolingual Spanish speaking, and they need help with everything from they missed a court date, they don't know what to do, their kids are having problems at school, and we're just the advocate or the for them with whoever they need to talk to. We also do citizenship processing, ESL classes, and then we just started last October, so wow, almost a year now, with GED classes. Other than that, we do a lot of things within the community. For example, we were doing the census. People came here and we helped register probably over 350 families. So we do a lot of special things that go directly to the Latino community. So I think part of it is we are the trusted agency. In 1980, two Latino boys were shot by two Longmont rookie police officers. These boys were cousins, and one of their sisters was getting married in her backyard. They sent them out for ice. So they drove into town, and there were three boys, two Latino boys and one white boy. It was the white boy that flipped off the police officers. So police officers turned around, stopped them. One of the Latino boys was shot on right there by the car. The police say that he struggled for their gun. The other one ran away and he got shot in the back. They were both killed. Nothing happened to the white guy. So the Latino community got together and not only to support the family, but they got 1,000 signatures from people in the community that they walked to city council to tell them that relations between the Latino community, the city of Longmont, the police department, the community as a whole needed to be changed. Well, because of that, they opened back then in the 80s, it was called an ombudsman's office. It was the community relations office for the city of Longmont. So if anybody had any issues with the city, they could go to that office first. So when all this was happening, the committee basically said, we shouldn't drop this committee. We're getting a lot of cool things done. And they said, well, let's form our own 501c3. And they said, well, what do we call ourselves? And the committee in Spanish is El Comité, a committee. And that's how it got started. This guy would come in every month for us to fill out his money order for his rent. And finally, I said, why don't we just teach him how to do it? So we made a copy of that money order, translated into Spanish. He came in the next month. He filled it out, but we watched. The next month he came in to show us, never saw him again. So he was able to do it. So it's really about things like that, as simple as, you make the phone call. We will be right here. We'll put them on speakerphone, get permission to be here, but we allow them to try to figure out how to work the problem, because if they can do it, then they'll help somebody else do it. So like I say, I don't think there's anything we don't do, and it really depends on what it is that the person needs, what's needed in our community. And we're trusted not only by the community, but by the people that we serve. So I think it's a good relationship. And they're very supportive. And I think, they are in our community and they know what we do. So absolutely,